Hello, 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 and welcome with Cooking with Camille. Today we're going to do something quick and easy. We're going to do some fried potatoes and onions, some mixed vegetables, and I got some chicken thighs here. We're going to tenderize them, and we're going to make bread them and make chicken sandwiches or chicken strips or something. Just going to beat the heck out of them, and then we're going to season them, and we're going to season them, and then we're gonna bread them and fry them. Okay, I'm just gonna tenderize them a little bit so it won't take long to cook. These are just boneless chicken thighs I had in the freezer, and I'm just beating the living mess out of them. How about that? Okay, I'm gonna continue to beat them. And I'm going to get the oil hot for the potatoes and the oil hot for the chicken. I'll be right back. Okay, our oil is ready for our potatoes and onions. I got 6 potatoes here because there's 3 of us here, and some onions. And we're just going to slowly put them in here. I'm putting it in this skillet because I got a lid to this skillet where I can just cover them up and smother them. And then we're going to season with whatever seasons you want. I'm going to use a little of garlic powder. First, we're going to maybe about a half a teaspoon of pepper. We're going to do some, let me see if I can find my other stuff. Oh. Back is clean. I got some Creole seasoning. Everything tastes great with this. We're going to use some of this. Let's use about a half a teaspoon of this. And then I'm going to use some Italian seasoning. You know how I am about that. I put Italian seasoning on everything. And we're going to use about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I got another jar that's empty. Man, I'm using this stuff fast. I'm going to order some of this. Let's see if I got another jar. Very easy. Oh, I'm going to put a little garlic. Put a little garlic powder in there. Matter of fact, I'm going to cut a garlic up in there. Put a little garlic powder in there. About a half a teaspoon. And we're going to cut up 3 cloves of garlic and put in there. And I got 3 cloves of garlic we're going to put in there also. Okay. And then we're just going to let that simmer. And put a little paprika in there for color. And I put about a tablespoon of olive oil in there. And that's pretty much everything. And we're just going to set when you get ready to cook, you can't find nothing. We're just going to let it simmer and get brown. I'm finally looking for some more Italian seasoning. Okay, I put some more Italian seasoning. We're going to put the lid on it and just let it simmer. Now I'm going to bread the chicken. And we're going to season it with whatever you want. And then we're going to bread it. Okay, before we get started, we're going to just get some bag of frozen mixed vegetables. And just add it to the pot. Season it what you want to season it with. And some water, and we're just going to let it simmer, and let it just cook till all our food is done. We're just going to add some garlic, add some Creole salt seasoning, and some pepper, and some onion powder. Okay? That's what we're going to do with that. Put that on. Now let's start let me clean up a little bit. Okay, instead of using egg, we're just going to use water because egg going to make it turn browner. So I seasoned my flour already, so I'm not going to put no seasoning on it because my flour, matter of fact, I'm going to add some more flour because I think I might got a little too much seasoning in it. Add a pound of flour. So I'm gonna put a cup of flour to mix it up.
What's wrong with you?
And then stir it up. And then it's already seasoned, ready to go. I didn't want it too salty, so. And I used the garlic herb, some pepper, some garlic salt, garlic powder, and garlic salt powder. And I used some paprika. Okay. And I'm going to use, these are breadcrumbs. I use the Italian style breadcrumbs. Okay. And we're going to wet the chicken first. Then we're going to bread it. Then we're going to wet it again. Get some water in a bowl. We're going to wet it again. And then stick it in the breadcrumbs. Okay, and then we're just going to start frying it. I'm going to bread it. I'm going to try something. Flour it again. See how it turned out with that and the breadcrumbs and the flour. That's a big piece of chicken. Okay, then we're just going to drop it in the grease. I'll bring you over here. Can you see? And we're just going to drop it in the grease. Like that. And just fry them till they're brown. Okay, we're going to turn it. Look how pretty brown it is. Nice chicken sandwich. We're going to stir this up. Smells good. Onions, potatoes. And turn it down low and just let it just simmer. Get soft. Cover that back up. And bread some more bread and chicken tenders. Okay, this is what it looked like. Tender. Look how tender, just falling apart. Good. I'm gonna fry some more, and then we'll be done.